Hello, I'm Tan the Tan BOTC channel. This phone like shuts off on me when it gets too hot, and it gets too hot like too easily. I think it's also a combination of just the weather, because eventually I was sweating pretty badly. So I think it is just hot in here in general. So yeah, that sucks. Especially being in one place for quite a while. But I'm just gonna make this a multiple parts series, talking about the different figures. Here's the Mortal Kombat 11 Joker. I like it. I think it's a good figure. I like the details in the shirt. It may not be a perfect Joker figure, is what I want. This is definitely better than the Joker from Injustice 2, in my opinion. It's already saying that it's getting hot. Like, what the frick? Stop getting hot. Do I have to, like, get something to cool this down? Like, that's freaking ridiculous, man. That it gets hot so easily. Anyways, I love the sculpt of this character. This version of the character. He's excellent. He came with a couple of accessories. There's also a cool cane that he comes with. Also a little bit of orange on the inside of his coat there. And we got probably more sickly version of Batman Arkham City Joker. His makeup is messed up. He's very sickly looking. Pretty good Joker. Probably prefer one that's more clean looking, but I do like the video gamey design vibe, as well as the design wise of him. He's a very good Joker, nonetheless. Very solid. Uh, More muted colors than I'm usually used to. I do like the flower and the buttons. Now it's saying devices too hot. Recording might end suddenly. This is ridiculous that it does that to me. Also, his blade, which I don't usually picture Joker with a sword, but it's still cool. Might have to get to the Batmans next time. We'll do this as a final Joker, and we can get the Batmans next time. But yeah, this has become up there as one of my favorites just because I love the metallic paint of the tie and such. It is a good Jack Nicholson Joker. Probably not the best, and he came with plenty of accessories. Doesn't quite have the shoes I like. They're more purplish. I do like the pants also, and the kind of like silky look of his design. He's a really awesome Joker figure as well, and I'm so glad I got him. You can have him with the hat or not also. Though putting on the hairpiece wasn't that easy or even looked all that great, but still great. I do kind of want the pinkish red one, but I do love this one and probably prefer it. The eyes are not the greatest, as well as the face in general. It's still good enough, but you can tell it could be better. The eyes are a little weird, but it's good enough for me. I like it. Um, let's see. I can probably at least talk about one of the Batmans or two. So I've been wanting to get this one for a while. This is White Lantern Batman, and I just love the metallic paint or the paint job on him. The colors, I kind of wish he wasn't eternally screaming. Ugh. But man, I love this. Also, he has a bulge. Uh, but he's a really nicely designed figure. I love the colors. I kind of wish the cape was more of a cloth cape, but it still looks really good. I love it. I just love this style of silver and white together. Looks really good. Only complaint being the freaking screaming face. But it is kind of funny. The ears are a little longer than usual, but then there's some Batman with the longer ears, some with medium, and then some with like short ears. But still great Batman. Really good. This has been one I've been wanting to get for a long time. This is an older figure of mine. There's also like a black light version, which I kind of want. But I've been wanting the Zurin R Batman for a long time. I love this figure, the colors and everything. Comes with plenty of accessories. And Yeah, I got him at Six Flags, so he is something special that I finally got him. Actually, no, I think I saw one of these at Six Flags, and then finally was able to get this guy. And I was very happy because I've always been wanting this guy for years. He's a really awesome Batman. Part of the, I think, Batman RIP, but also it's something that was around for a while in general. I'm finally glad I got this version of Batman also. This is pointing out a little bit, but it should be fine. Because I love Azrael Batman. I love the metallic paint. I'm actually getting another Azrael Batman. I'll have like 3 or 4 now. And I just love the face on him. And the design in general, the colors. I love complementary colors, and he looks freaking awesome and fantastic. He's one of my favorites. I'm glad I got him. This is a mold or whatever, because the original version is going for fricks tons of money. So I'm glad I got this one for not frick tons of money. But it's awesome nonetheless. Same with some of these others. Let's get another Azrael Batman out of the way, too. Oh, his cape is deciding to come off. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Because... he's a little dusty. Thought I dusted them off already. Now, I did want the original colored version of this Batman, but this is still really cool, and once again, the colors are complementary. It is another version of Azrael Batman, more like armored Azrael Batman, and I do love its design as well. It is a little bit more stiff of a figure too, but that's okay. I love him. I love the cape even if it comes off and individually. It's still really cool Batman, and the colors, I kind of don't mind if it doesn't look the colors of like this one and what the original version is, with the like a red visor too, which I don't mind. I might have to put him like this so he's not doing that. Let's get this Batman out of the way next. Actually, I should do the weaker Batmans. So there's this Batman. This is actually an Arkham, one of the Arkham series. It might be Arkham City, Arkham Knight or something. But it's one of the costume variant versions. You can tell kind of by the head especially. But I love the colors. It's kind of like Flashpoint. He's also got a bulge. Thanks, Batman. But I just love this Batman. He looks freaking dope. I love, once again, red and black just go so well together. I always wanted a Flashpoint Batman, Thomas Wayne Batman. But this is really cool too. I love this. As well as Batman Beyond's a great Batman too. Love the colors. Always a great color combination. Some of my favorite characters have that color combination. And this one's, of course, Arkham City for sure. I do kind of want an Arkham Knight Batman. His eyes are also pure white instead of, you know, having the pupils like the regular version usually does. And he's very nicely detailed as well. Very cool Batman. I'm so glad I freaking have him. I love Arkham series versions of Batman. Kind of wish there was one with a cloth cape, but I love it nonetheless. I can't say much that I don't like about it. The style has always been one I kind of like. Might not be the best style of Batman that I like, but still really good. Let's talk about some of the weaker ones, honestly, here. So, I like the metallic paint, and there's actually a new 52 new figure version, but I hate the jawline. It's also very smooth looking and such, so... Ooh, the head is very loose feeling. Okay, maybe not too loose, but it does feel a little weak. Weak plastic. It's still really cool looking Batman. I love the paint, but... Yes, and you can tell he's peeling a little bit with his paint. This is one of my least favorite Batman models. I still like the paint job, the metallic paint job. I can actually put him next to my metallic Hal Jordan paint job, a Green Lantern. But he's smaller than most of the Batmans, as you can tell. He's like an inch or so smaller. And yeah, he's just very weak. I hate this mouth. because you can barely see his mouth because it's not, you know how the others are more detailed where the mouth is? This isn't detailed enough. And even though I don't like the jawline of the new one, it is at least more detailed a way that I prefer. I just wish it was also metallic paint, but whatever, you can't get everything. It is also interesting that they do the linings through the armor, the outfit. Not always a big fan of that when they do that, but nonetheless, it looks good enough. I just don't like this face sculpt. It frickin' sucks ass. Kind of the same problem with this guy. This is the original. This isn't like the video. There's actually a video Batman Arkham version of this one. I actually got this one with the Scarecrow the time that I got this guy. I do like the paint on the gauntlets, and he does come with some cool accessories. He's also nice and stiff. He's got definitely a better face, though I'm not a big fan of it, but it's definitely way better. There's also some, oh, it's got that same problem. When you see the white paint here, by the way, that stuff can come off, so don't worry about that stuff. See? I just gotta clean it afterwards, too, to make sure. So it's not really, this might be peeling right here, but this is not. But yeah, it's because of whoever freaking painted this wall. It's like, gets stuck to things that it's put on. I hate the paint of this goddamn wall. I did not paint this wall, by the way. Somebody else did, who lived here previously. I just left it that way. But frick it, I'm kind of pissed off at it a little bit. But at least it's not too much of a problem. It just gets a little annoying here and there. There's some more of that frickin' goddamn stuff on his cape here. This is an old figure, so there's also some wear and tear. But it's not too bad. It's still in decent enough condition. But I do love the Sinister Corps Batman. The cape's kind of pathetic, honestly. I'm not a big fan of the cape that these versions are given. I'm gonna have to put all these guys away soon. I think my next weakest, honestly, is this one. Even though I got this more recently, I don't know enough about this version of Batman. This is, I believe, Damian Wayne. I do like the coat is freaking, yeah. It's a cool coat. I like the coil around the neck is really cool. Looks kind of leathery. The head sculpt's not bad. I like the belt. It is a good figure. It is a good solid figure, but I don't know much about this Batman, and I'm not the biggest fan of this version of Batman. Also, just not a big fan of Damian. This is the Bethlehem Batman. I can live without it. I do kind of like the gloves, too. And that this is like more of a cloth outfit that he's wearing, which is cool, always cool. Is there anybody else we can quickly talk about before we move on? I might actually do the rest of the Batmans another episode, but I hope you enjoyed this one. You have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.